Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, I have a question, and I'm sure a lot of you do as well. And this is the UK. Are you okay? I mean, a known person, a well known person in the UK, might not be known outside of the UK. I'm Canadian. We have BBC, and I vaguely, his name is familiar. I'm sure nobody in the States knows of him, or very few. He was caught with horrific photos of children. Yeah, children, 6, 7 years old. And he went to court and he got off. Oh my God, that was wrong words. He was case dismissed, or he got nothing. He got nothing. But a 53-year-old lady reposted something mean about something or another on Facebook, and it really wasn't that mean. It was just reposted, and she got 20 months in prison. And other people, did mean words on Twitter, or just even liking a tweet or retweeting a tweet, are getting months in prison. And yet this man who had these horrific photos on his phone, so on his person, on his phone, claims mental health and this and that, and he got nothing. So I'll ask again, the UK, are you okay? Anybody who speaks up against the government gets a visit from the police. I mean, this is Gestapo kind of stuff going on. And here's what I find extremely scary. We have something very similar happening in Canada. Yeah, we do. There, maybe 10 years, no, less than 10 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, somebody put something in on a park bench, something to do with Muslims. It wasn't terrible. It was, I can't remember, but the word Muslim was in it, and he got 3 years in jail. And it really wasn't that terrible. Like, it was kind of like a question that a lot of us had on our mind about, and I think it was around the time that one terrorist, Trudeau, gave him $10 million or something like that. Anyways, I'm forgetting the most important part. I have got, this is Spirits with Spirits. I have got a spritzer here, a Chardonnay spritzer. Now, I can tell you what decade it was by what I drank. I was a big beer drinker when we went camping, and then I was much more sophisticated after I turned 30, and I switched to white wine, a Chardonnay, and then I graduated to Merlot, and now my tastes have even refined. So I can actually say I refine, like I'm aging like a fine wine. So anyways, I was out shopping today and I was like, I want a Chardonnay. I haven't had a Chardonnay in years, like 10, 15 years. And I thought, I want the old school Chardonnay spritzer from the 80s. And this is what I am. So cheers. It is the partial lunar eclipse here where I am. And that's another reason I wanted to do Spirits with Spirits. Let's see if the lunar eclipse is going to bring anything in. Apparently you're not supposed to look at it. You get bad luck afterwards. I've looked at many, so maybe that's true. I don't know. So I'm not looking at it tonight. I'm down in the tarot room, in the tarot table, having a Spirits with Spirits Chardonnay spritzer. Oh, that's nice. Why did I stop drinking those? And asking the UK, are you okay? Let's see what the cards have to say about the UK. Cards are ready. Wow, 6 of Swords in reverse. Lots of stress. Oh, lots of stress. People being unable to move forward. They don't know where to go to find peace. Feeling kind of stuck in a situation. Four of Coins in reverse. Things are out of control. Things are out of control. Money's being foolishly spent. No one's really got a control of things. Queen of Cups in reverse. People are very emotional, extremely emotional, borderlining on the crazy emotional. Knight of Coins in reverse. Wow, stuck in a feedback loop of cray cray. Queen of Cups in reverse could be the Queen of cray cray. I'm not kidding you. Strength. Well, they're looking towards the royal family for direction. They want their knight in shining armor to come and save them. Here they are looking on the lion, of course, is the royal family. Also, strength is Leo. The sun, that is actually royalty. They're actually looking for direction from the royalty. This is not the government they're looking for. They're looking for the monarchy to come in and save them. They're looking for the knight on the white horse. The somebody for them to come in and save them. This is so interesting because that one white horse that was loose, that was running through London, was all bloodied. Omen? Anyways, things are out of control. UK, things are out of control and in an inertia. They're out of control in an inertia. Like nobody knows how to, I want to say Jesus grabbed the wheel. and they're looking to the royal family. Can somebody help us, please? Can somebody lead us out of this? Definitely we got some out of control. Judgment. Well, they want a second chance. What do they want a second chance at? Three of Wands, their ship to come in. They're waiting for someone to save them. Seven of Cups in reverse. Lots and lots of gaslighting going on. And people just can't seem to get out of it. On this Knight of Coins, like there's this inertia that they're being gaslit, and there's no indication here that they want to take control of the reins, and they're waiting for someone else to come and save them, is what they are. With this Judgment and Three of Wands and the Strength, they're waiting for somebody else to come in and save them. Queen of Swords, Queen of Words, a strong female. Who's the strong female that they want? Oh, I wonder if they're wishing Queen Elizabeth was here. There's going to be massive propaganda, spin doctoring, gaslighting, that there's nothing wrong because we got that on the inertia there. There's nothing wrong. There's no need to take action. There's no need to put mean words on the internet. Here's the Queen of Swords. Here's the Queen of Words. I think it's going to get worse, guys. I honestly think it's going to get worse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Well, the Ten of Swords upright is ruin. So there's no ruin right now. But when the Ten of Swords is in reverse, all those swords can come out and you can pick yourself up and dust yourself off. And you've got the Judgment card here, so you can try again. You've got the Queen of Swords here. So there's a strong female that's definitely on your, oh, look at that. The clock agrees with me. There's a strong female that's on your side. Absolutely. And she'll be the one who leads you out of this. Nine of Cups in reverse. The Empress. Everyone is look at that. 10 of Coins in reverse with the Empress. The Tower. I don't know why are people, like I know a few Brits, I have a few British friends. Are they thinking that things would be different if Queen Elizabeth was here? That she was a stronger leader? That she would be um, ensuring the people, giving them confidence? I find it interesting. Five of Swords in reverse, Three of Swords in reverse. I find interesting here. They want the royal family, they want the palace, the royal family to do something, but we don't see Charles here. We don't see Charles. I think they're here. They're still crying about. They're still mourning. I don't mean crying like crying over spilt milk. They're still in mourning over the death of the Empress, of Queen Elizabeth. And a lot of people say that are if they don't say it out loud, they're saying it to themselves. It was a lot better. Britain was a lot better place when Queen Elizabeth was at the helm. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just telling you what my cards are saying. They feel like the royal family here is a mess with the Tower here, and the Ten of Coins in reverse, and the Empress and the Five of Swords. They're thinking that the royal family has been a mess and leaderless since Queen left. Even though you have a king, you have to remember he's a limbing king with going through his cancer treatment. I think there's a certain sentiment, and my British friends here, can you let me know? Is there a certain sentiment that the people feel that the UK was stronger under Queen Elizabeth than it is under King Charles, and they want King Charles to step up to the plate a little bit more and be a little bit of more of a leader? Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands in reverse, that's the police. The World, and Six of Cups, the lovers. The lovers. I think that's the police in reverse. They think that the police are ineffective with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. And they think that the police are ineffective. And they think that past Britain is gone. Because we have the World card and then the Six of Cups, which is the past, which is trust, which is siblings, which is and with the World here, it's gone. They'll never see the way Britain was ever again. It's done. It's done here with the World on that. The lovers, and let's see, Nine of Swords, the Devil in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands, and Three of Coins in reverse. They feel like things, honestly, they feel like things are out of control. There's no future vision. Even though some people are choosing to take the high road here. Oh, I got to cover up. He's got a pee-pee. I just noticed that. Usually it's the boobies that YouTube gets upset about, but I'm sure they'd be upset about that. They just feel like there's no plan. There's really, I'm not getting strong government cards here, are you? Do you see any, I was looking for King of Swords for a strong politician. Even the King of Pentacles is the current prime minister. And we aren't getting that at all. We have King of Wands in reverse, which is the military, police. They think they're being very ineffective. They think old Britain is gone. I think now this choice here could be the election, right? Because lovers is the choice. So that could actually be the election. And, here they made their choice. They thought things would get better with the new government, this Nine of Swords, because obviously it's in reverse. So, we're going to make a choice because, and this should help us change what's going wrong in our country. And guess what? They actually voted in the Devil in reverse here. And now they're stuck with him. They don't know how to get rid of him. but they have to take the high road, because if they say something, if they say mean words about the government, whether it's a like or a retweet or a repost on Facebook, they actually could get themselves into trouble. So they have to learn how to do this properly and legally, but they don't know how. They don't know how. So maybe that's why they're looking towards the monarchy, to help the people, to do something for the people, to reassure the people. But this devil in reverse, you're stuck with him. You're stuck with him. You thought this choice, this election, this vote was going to relieve a lot of problems with this Nine of Swords in reverse. And you didn't realize the devil you were dancing with. You're stuck with him. The devil in reverse is very difficult to get rid of. And the Two of Wands, nobody knows how. Nobody knows how. But somebody is, taking the high ground, defending, some of their actions. But there is this Queen of Swords here. We've got a strong female. And what I find interesting about that is that a lot of maybe it's in the aura of the UK people that they had Queen Elizabeth for so long that they feel like a strong female has to come along to fix this. Because we had a strong female in, as a queen for 70 years. And, she always seemed to somehow calm us down, or, encourage us, or speak to us somehow. And I think this is what they're missing right now. They think the British people think they're all alone in this, that they want the king to step up and do something about it. But they're a constitutional monarchy, just like Canada. Can they pull some powers? Well, let's just put it this way. They can talk to a lot of people that they know that could pull some powers. Anyways, I think that's what's going on. They're rudderless. They're stuck. There's inertia. They're stuck with this devil in reverse. Thought they were getting themselves out of a mess when they chose this on the election. And actually it's now a bigger mess, and they don't know how to get out of it. They don't know what the first step is to get out of it. But now they're being whipped into, you got to take the high ground. You got to be careful what you're saying. You got to take the high ground. You've got to defend yourself. Be very, very careful. But no one's coming to save you. Justice, this is really not fair what's going on. It's very unjust. Just death, Queen of Coins, and the Hanged Man, and the Two of Coins in reverse. Guys, no strong male. There's no king. Absolutely not. I mean, one could argue that this death card is Scorpio. I still think they think that it's not fair since the Queen has left. They've been stuck. There's been no forward movement. None whatsoever. So that's what it is. I think, let's see if the cards can give us any indication how long the government will be in. Because it actually is, when you're looking from the outside in, it's kind of horrific. That somebody with pictures of 6 and 7-year-olds on their phone gets a slap on the hand because he claims mental illness. But a 53-year-old lady who just forwards a Facebook post gets 20 months in prison. Come on. What's wrong? Let's see if we can get... how long is the current leader going to be in office? 7 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Wands upright. The Hermit upright, Queen of Wands in reverse. I think he's going to be in for a very long time. He's going to constantly defend what he's doing. He stands alone, though. He doesn't have a lot of people around him. Even though it's not the wish of the people, he is a one-man show almost. Five of Swords in reverse. The World. King of Swords. I wonder if once William gets into office, no, that's the politician. We're talking about how long are they here? It's going to be a politician. Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Page of Cups, King of Coins. There he is. I think we're going to we might hear some surprising news that he has to take a rest or something. How long are your elections? Like, I know here in Canada we have like there's a maximum amount of time a government can be in, but they can call an election any time before that. So we know for a fact there has to be election before October 25th, 2025, I believe. I think it's 4 years is maximum. Is that the same in the UK? Because this tells me he'll be in for his whole term. He'll be in for his whole term. That's 4. He's not going anywhere. There he is, the politician. I think he's going to rule a lot. Like he's going to want to do what he wants to do. There he is, the King of Coins. I think he's going to bring in a lot of surprising things. A lot of surprising things that people weren't expecting. A lot of surprising things. Like he's not going to be loyal to what he said he was going to do. So let's say he said, I'm going to cut taxes. He won't do that. He'll do something completely different. But no, he thinks he's the best politician. With the World here, it's almost like no discussion. End of story. I'm in. And the 4 would tell me he's stuck there for 4 years. He's stuck there because we have the 6 of Wands. So he's there for 4 years. And we're going to hear some more surprising news about him. 10 of Wands in reverse. The Tower in reverse. The Fool and Death. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you know what? I think people are going to, they won't be able, they can't wait till the next election. I think he's going to bring in a lot of things that are going to transform the UK. And he's going to undo a lot of things. And that's not necessarily a good thing. You think about the 10 of Wands. If you have a fence up and you knock it down so you can see better, but now all these other things can come into your yard. Getting rid of things is not always the best way. And actually with the Tower here, he's going to transform a lot of things. And then the people are just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. So anywhere from 4 to 7 years. That's my guess. But yeah, he's going to do a lot of things. I know, like, we have the same type of parliament, so we have MPs and whatnot, and to really move things through, you have to bring them to parliament to pass and whatnot, and then they go to the governor general, and the governor general may or may not present it to the king. They may just handle it themselves. And usually here in Canada, the standing prime minister picks their buddy for the governor general, so everything the prime minister wants done gets done. Somehow this guy is going to, I want to say, rule with an iron fist. He's going to be a one-man band somehow. So either he's going to have a tight rein on his MPs, that they all vote in his favor, but he's going to transform a lot of things. You won't recognize Britain by the time he's done. Sorry. All right. Well, cheers to you, UK. hang in there. We just had Trudeau for 9 years, so we'll be 10 next year. So if we can do it, you can do it. Cheers. Take good care. See you online. Bye.